3 things I should have known before I got into university.
So one thing I've learned, and lesson I've learned my first year of university,
guys, it's not easy.
yeah.
Let me take you back to first year for a bit.
I'm here to tell you a thing I wish I knew before I started my first year of uni.
Things I wish I knew in first year.
It would have saved my life. If you're in an exam room and someone offers you a gun, or if you have a gun, my sister, my brother, shoot.
It's not like Greenwich. It's not parties every day.
Can we just go back to first year for a bit? Because first year is critical.
For real.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, wait, are you new here? Anyway, if you're new here, please subscribe and become part of us. As you guys can see by the title, today we're gonna be doing something very interesting, which is things I wish I knew in my first year. Here's the thing, I gathered about 100 girlies. Okay, Randy, I gathered some girlies to talk to you guys and tell you things they wish they knew in first year. So please stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with a friend. Period. Mwah.
One thing I've learned, and lesson I've learned my first year of university, is that it's not easy to make friends. Point one, it's not easy to make friends. If you're antisocial like me, when I was antisocial, and yeah, it's kind of hard to make friends if you're antisocial. But you just have to come out of your shell, you know, start talking to people, getting to know people, networking, you know, cause yeah. And don't follow blindly. Don't follow blindly. You follow your friends. Okay, let's just go play. You don't know what's happening. You don't know what they do in the night and all that stuff, because there's freedom there. There's freedom in university. No one will tell you what to do. No one will help you distinguish what's wrong, what's right. You just have to know it on your own. There's a lot to it, honestly. Like, there's a lot. You have to know it, and you have to, you know, like, if you see a situation is bad, you have to remove yourself from it. Like, you have to have that instinct in you. That's one of the things, like,
You don't need a huge friend group. You really don't. Having a small friend group full of genuine people is better than having a huge friend group full of people who you don't really know, you know, much about. Like, people you're not sure about, people you don't know if are genuine or solid or would ride for you for real. So yeah, you could even have one friend, like one good friend, and just sit for real.
The one thing I learned in first year is that it's okay to let people go. It's okay to let friends go. You don't owe your high school friends any loyalty. If people are not helping you grow, let them go. Gotta love life.
You have to have the best influence when you get into uni. You have to have the best friends. You have to pick really good people, really focused minded people to be your friends, because there are a lot of bad influences at university. There are a lot of bad influences. A lot of people think university is like grownish. It's not like grownish. It's not. I can testify to that. It's not all parties and fun and games. It's not. You have to pick the right friend group. Yeah, that's all you need to know from me. I hope you have a great whatever.
One thing I wish I knew in my first year was to never make school my entire personality end. Not everyone is your friend. Also, I just feel like you shouldn't go with your high school sweetheart into university. Like, break up with your boyfriends. Do not enter university with that boyfriend from home. That boyfriend dating after. Yo.
Another thing I wish I knew is that you don't have to be in a relationship. Like, you don't need someone because other people are with people. Like, you can be alone. Trust me. You don't need to be in a relationship. You don't need a boyfriend. You might want one, but like, you don't need one. Yeah, but it's okay to have a boyfriend, but like, you don't need one. Don't force yourself onto people and like push things too hard. Things come naturally. So yeah.
Girls, boys are liars. Boys, are liars. I'm not even going to sugarcoat anything or what. They are liars. That's so full stop. Housemates, if you guys are at a boarding house, just know that your housemates are your biggest hopes. You'll be thinking that those are your friends, but no, those are not your friends. Those are your biggest hopes. Don't be quick telling them your stories and what, because you'll be hearing them from people you don't know. And I'm not even joking. You'll be hearing them from people you don't know. People you think are your friends, those are the ones you need.
Also, don't follow your friends blindly. You know, when your friend says, let's go to the mall, even you follow. Don't follow your friends blindly. Then what else? Keep those people who are doing well in your class close to you, because it must. Yeah, can you start again? Yeah, so it motivates you to do better. Don't isolate yourself also, because in this world it's important to like work together with people.
Yeah, you need people.
Yeah, you need people. You can't survive on your own. So don't isolate yourself, because you don't know who might help you.
A lesson I learned is that even when you've got 5 hours to exam, just study, because you don't know what's gonna come. Even the things that you're studying in the last hours, they might actually be the ones in the exam. So don't give up and study till it's time to write that exam, because personally that helped me a lot. Make sure you study. You'll be checking those results alone. So yeah, study.
So what I learned in first year is that what do you call it? Any chance you get to write in a test, cheat. Yes, cheat. But cheat. Make sure you cheat. Also, don't get caught.
One thing I wish I knew before going to uni is it's not like Greenwich. It's not parties every day. You have to study. You have to go for class. People fail and get depressed. So if you don't know what you're going there for, my friend, you will find yourself.
Uni is hard. Of course, people who are in uni told me, no, university is not as easy as maybe high school or previous level of education. And like, I didn't exactly know that because I hadn't yet gone through that. So, you know that saying, the seeing is believing. Yes. So the experience is what made me actually believe that uni is hard. And I wish I knew that going outside, because I wasn't going to be as comfortable as I was. Guys, uni is hard, and it's not your sister, uni is not your brother or grandmother. Uni is hard. And yeah, I just wish I knew that before I went there.
That estimates the amount of work you're going to have, because like I realized that working in advance is really, really going to help you a lot. So as much as possible, get your work done when it needs to be done, because I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow you have a test, tomorrow you have an assessment, tomorrow there'll be this, tomorrow there's a report, and you all need it done by yesterday. So you need to get your stuff done.
Okay, things I wish I had known in my first year of university. Wishing I had known that I can actually use an app to do my assignments, because my first year was very hectic for me, because everything was new and blah. So if I had known that you can actually use an app to make your work easier, it would have saved my life.
So hi guys, what I wish I knew in first year was that you gotta attend those lectures. Okay, yes, I knew you had to attend those lectures, but don't even think of missing one. Like, there'll be times, but better for you run, guys, to go and attend that lecture, because sometimes not even the book is going to save your life. The lecturer is going to bring something in your test that was only said in class. And make sure you don't only go to those classes, but write down the notes. Yeah, as I was saying, write down the notes from those classes. Like, just going to sit is not going to be enough. Write down those notes, and yeah.
The first thing you need to know or need to do before you get into it or university, removing the high school mindset, right? So, the high school mindset is where you think university is like high school.
If you can't manage being in college, stay home. College is not like high school. It's something else. You gotta stay strong if you are here.
Where you think just because you're an A+ student in high school, you're going to be an A+ student in university. Doesn't work like that. You can be smart all the way to grade 12, but once you go to university, it's a whole different area, a whole different, it's different at uni, guys. The second thing you have to do or you have to know is hard work. University requires a lot of hard work, determination, a lot of focus, right? So if you're going to do a program like law, you have to, that social life you guys it has to go, guys. It has to go. You really have to work hard and put in a lot of work and study from the beginning. Study from the beginning, guys. Don't listen to those people that tell you, no, you study second semester, it's easy. It's not easy, guys. So study from the beginning.
I wish I knew that, okay, man, me, I've always been a procrastinator. And my procrastination has never changed. It's just like increased or reduced or what, but it's still there. So, guys, don't procrastinate your studies. Don't leave it for the last day because you will cry. You will cry blood. Guys, it's not easy. Especially if you're in NS. Those people who are in NS. So study, don't miss lectures, especially lectures, because what you learn in class is different from what you read. Because sometimes when you read things, you miss those important points that the lecturer would tell you in class. Okay. Guys, I'm speaking from experience. Don't miss lectures. When you get the opportunity, guys, first tests for your CA, make sure you hammer it, because you don't know how the tests are going to be in the future. So when you have the opportunity to do something, study in advance. Don't miss lectures. If you don't understand the question, make sure you ask the lecturer, especially those people who are going to be in NS. NS is not easy. Yeah, it is not easy.
Something I wish I knew earlier was that we should learn how to keep our own goals to ourselves. That we shouldn't be telling people our goals, like what we want to achieve in life, because you have, can I say, spiritual monitors, I don't know, those things. Yeah, so like when you tell someone about what you want to achieve in life, you end up not having it. I don't know if that makes sense, but if you've noticed, yeah, that's one thing I have learned not to do. And something I wish I knew earlier was that I should be keeping my own goals to myself and just showing the results. Yeah.
So one thing I learned during my first year is know yourself, because what works for your friend won't work for you. So it's easier to like work things out if you know yourself, because university isn't like secondary where you like might know everybody, because university is big. You come across different people every day, and if you don't know yourself, you end up trying to be like someone else. So if you know yourself, you know what works best for you, it's easy to like, you know, run through the school programs and get your grades up. So yeah,
you're on your own. Like, you literally do everything on your own. You cook for yourself, you mind yourself to go study. If you don't cook that day, you won't eat. It's different from home. Like, shared responsibilities. Here you do everything on your own, and I just wish I accepted that earlier, because bro, if I went to a boarding school for 5 good years and still found it a bit difficult to like accept the fact that I'm alone and that I had to go and buy groceries for myself and take care of myself, I can only imagine how those who went to day school feel, because guys, I don't know.
You have to learn to stand your ground. Like, if you don't want to go out, if you don't want to go to the club, if you don't want to, just leave the house in general, you don't have to, like, don't let people pressure you into doing that stuff. You can literally have fun at home.
What is to do then? To be true to yourself, know where you come from, because here there are people who come from different homes, and you might find you're playing with your friend who's from a rich family and yours is not well to do. They really don't care about school and what goes on, because they're already well to do, and they can have a job anytime they want. But you have to know where you come from, and you have to work hard if you're not so well to do. So yeah, that's one thing I learned, just to know yourself, know where you come from, be yourself, be true to yourself. Yeah,
Another bonus point. Don't have that mentality for saying it can never be me, because when it's you, it's going to humble you and you will cry. You will cry. You will cry and you will cry blood. Yes. Okay. Never be me, never be me, never be me. Okay. Just know that one day it can be you and you'll cry.
To uni was, time can either go both ways. I wish I knew that, because I would waste my time on silly things thinking that I would gain it back. But time can either be your asset or a liability. It can either be your ally or your enemy. So you pick what it is. And yeah, just in everything, even the littlest thing, the smallest thing, time is the only thing that we have that's equal, all of us. We only have 24 hours. So what you do with it is all up to you. Now I'm gonna come tell you what. So yeah, that's one thing I wish I knew. Because in high school, you'll be told, oh, do this. Everything was okay. I went to boarding school, so everything was time for me. But now is when I get to understand that actually it's because of that I need time.
The only thing I'm going to say is learn to balance your time properly, and you don't necessarily have to go out all the time or do everything. Like, you see this, you want to do it. No, there's a time for everything. If you want to do it, you can do it. You still have a lot of time to create memories, and don't forget you're going to school to get your degree. So yeah, you have to work hard, play hard. As much as you study, you also have to play. Like, you have to have a balance, you have to have a balance and all that stuff. And no one will come and tell you, like, hey, go study now, hey, exams are around the corner, go study. No one will tell you those things. You have to know on your own.
One thing I wish I knew before I entered university was how important it is to balance your studies, your social life, as well as your self-care.
Money finishes, like, eventually it will finish, but like the rate at which it finishes, guys, I wish I knew I had to make a proper budget. Like, when I say proper budget, stick to your budget, because if you don't get the right things, you're gonna suffer alone. You won't have relish, you won't have things, like, you'll just be alone. So like, financially, I wish I knew, like, don't buy useless stuff, like, you waste your money.
Have fun, because trust me, if you just focus on school, it's quite draining. So have fun, because you end up regretting not doing what you wanted to do. Like, I wish I should have gone to that party. I should have rested. I should have gone out to just relax for a movie. Just yeah.
Most important thing you have is time. So manage your time well, and things will go as smoothly as possible. Like, at least it will be you can breathe, because it's hectic. Like, no matter what, it's going to reach a point where it's just wild. So as long as you manage to handle your time well, you're going to be okay. Yeah, bye.
So guys, we've come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching to the end. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed putting it together for you guys. Make sure to share it with the first year or anyone who may need this advice, because you never know. So yeah, once again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. Bye.